Welcome to Dallas Theological Seminary, the place God has used to form me for over 50 years. My name is Bill Lawrence, and I'm president of Leader Formation International. I want you to come with me as I show you the campus as I knew it and explain to you how God has used this place in such a formative way in my life. This is Stearns Hall, where I lived for 4 years. This is Mortar Library, where I studied, did my research, wrote my papers, and worked for the better part of 8 years. This is Chafer Chapel, where I worshiped God for 8 years. This is Davidson Hall, the academic and administrative center of Dallas Seminary when I was here. This is the place where God began His most crucial formative process in me. It was in this building that God began the formative process of my life. Because you see, it was in this building that God planted the seed of grace into my heart. It was here that I began to hear my professors talk about grace as I had not heard it before. Now, I'd heard the word grace. I certainly knew I was saved by grace, but honestly, I thought that the Christian life was up to me. I really thought that it was up to me to obey. And in fact, I thought I could obey. And in fact, if you would have asked me as a student how I was doing with my obedience, I would have told you I'm doing fine. But across the years, I learned I wasn't doing fine, not at all fine. And what I learned was this, that the pressures and stress of life begin to break down the walls and tear at the flaws of the foundation of our lives. And I began to discover that when that happens, God is there with His grace, pouring His grace into the cracks and crevices of our lives, bringing us back together into wholeness. And God is there with the mortar of grace, holding our lives together. And I want to tell you about that on October 5 at the Western Galleria Hotel. Come and let me share with you what grace means, not only in my life, but in your life.